Hi, I'm Lucas with Archery Talk, and today is Chrono Day for our 2017 Hunting Bow Project. We're going to be testing each bow with a 398 grain Gold Tip Valkyrie 4-fletched arrow. Each of our bows is going to be set at 29.5 inches of draw length and 60 pounds of draw weight. The bows we'll be shooting today are the Hoyt Carbon Defiant, the Prime Centergy Hybrid, the Mathews Halon 32, the BowTech Rein 6, the Xpedition Xplorer SS, and the Bear Legend Series LS6. First up, we've got the Hoyt Carbon Defiant. This bow has a 31-inch axle-to-axle length, a 7-inch brace height, which is the most generous brace height of any of our bows, and has an ATA-rated speed of 331 feet per second. First arrow at 285 feet per second. Second arrow at 283 feet per second. Third arrow is 282 feet per second. Up next is the Prime Centergy Hybrid. This bow has a 35.25 inch axle-to-axle length, which is the longest bow in this comparison. It's got a 6-inch brace height, and it's got an IBO rated speed of 338 feet per second. First arrow is 283 feet per second. Second arrow is 284 feet per second. Third arrow is 287 feet per second. This Mathews Hale 32 has a 6-inch brace height, a 32-inch axle-to-axle length, and an IBO rated speed of 343 feet per second. First arrow is 288 feet per second. Second is 286 feet per second. And 284 feet per second. Up next is the BowTech Rein 6. As the name implies, this bow has a 6-inch brace height, a 32 5/8 inch axle-to-axle length, and a 350 feet per second IBO rated speed. 301 feet per second on the first arrow. 304 feet per second on the second arrow. 301 feet per second. The Xpedition Xplorer SS is the most compact bow in this comparison. It's got a 30-inch axle-to-axle length, a brace height of 6 1/8 inches, and an IBO rated speed of 355 feet per second. 294 feet per second on the first arrow out of the Xpedition Xplorer. 293 feet per second. 298 feet per second. The Bear Legend Series LS6 has a 32.25 inch axle-to-axle length, a 5-inch brace height, which is the shortest in this comparison, and a 355 feet per second IBO rated speed. 310 feet per second. 306 feet per second. 311 feet per second. After shooting all 6 bows, the Hoyt Carbon Defiant finished 6th with an average of 283.3 feet per second. The Prime finished 5th with an average of 284.6 feet per second. The Mathews Halon finished 4th with an average of 286 feet per second. The Xpedition Xplorer came in 3rd at 295 feet per second. The BowTech Rein 6 finished 2nd at 302 feet per second. And the Bear Legend Series LS6 finished on top with an average of 309 feet per second. It should be noted that these are just pure speed numbers and nothing else. We haven't discussed the 2-inch brace height difference between the slowest and the fastest bow, their comfort, their performance, their accuracy, or any of that. We'll get into those details later on in the reviews and comparisons. But for the pure speed aspect of things, the Bear Legend Series LS6 is the clear winner here.